What a fail that was.
So before I continue with this video, I have to give you some context. I deleted footage that I had recorded the day prior. So let me tell you what happened. We got to Hollywood Studios at around 8:30 a.m. to rope drop Rise of the Resistance. We got in line. We waited 65 minutes, and right before we got to the first pre-show, the ride went down. I guess they knew it was going to be down for a while because they kicked us off the line, but they did give us a lightning lane to return later on when the ride was operational. However, my youngest son was not feeling well, so we ended up having to leave the park. So we returned the next day, which brings us to the finale of this Hollywood Studios rope dropping series without Genie Plus. I hope you enjoy.
So yesterday we could not return to Hollywood Studios due to my son feeling a little bit under the weather, and we decided to just stay at home. So we didn't even get to ride Rise of the Resistance yesterday. If you remember, we got to the parking lot at 8:30. Today we got to the parking lot right at 8 a.m. We are not playing around. We're gonna get a good spot in line. That way it doesn't take us so long to scan in, and it gives us a better chance to get on Rise this morning. So today we got to the line around 8:10 where we have a much better spot. Yesterday we didn't scan in till 17 minutes after the park opened. That's how far back we were in line. Today we should get in at a much better time. You'll see the difference between getting here at 8 in the morning against getting here at 8:30 in the morning. And we are at the rope. Once 9 a.m. hits, we should be able to scan in at a decent time and see what the wait is for Rise. We scanned in right at 9 a.m. since we were right at the rope, which is a great start for this morning. However, Rise of the Resistance is experiencing a delayed opening. They don't know what time it's gonna open up. We're gonna head over that way anyway because this is what this video is about. Now, I'm going to Rise of the Resistance anyway because that's the point of this video, is so that you see what it would be like if you chose to ride Rise first. However, being that this is the third time within the span of a week, 3 out of the 4 times that we've been here in the last week in the morning, it's experienced a delay. So much so that it definitely will affect your whole morning. So it looks like this is obviously the worst option for a rope drop strategy. We did have to come up with a plan B since Rise of the Resistance is still closed. We're in Galaxy's Edge already, so why not get on Smuggler's Run? It's 9:10. Smuggler's Run has a posted wait time of 65 minutes. Let's see how long we actually have to wait. So it's now 9:42 and we made it to the pre-show. So it's been 32 minutes so far. All right, it's 9:50. We got our instructions. We're gonna be pilots today. So we ended up waiting about 40 minutes for a posted 65-minute wait time. Not too bad. Just got out of Smuggler's Run. We're gonna head on over to Rise of the Resistance. It is now open and it's posted at a 45-minute wait time.
You sure about that?
It's insane how long this line is. It's already at a 95-minute wait. So if you're familiar with this park, the end of the line for Rise of the Resistance makes it all the way to the Disney Vacation Club.
Oh my God.
We got on the back of the line at around 10 a.m. As we're entering the queue, it says it's a posted 145-minute wait time. So from 10 a.m., let's see how long it's actually gonna take. I don't think it's gonna be that long of a wait. It'll probably be, if I had to guess, 75 minutes, which puts us on the ride at, no, I'm gonna change my mind. I think it's gonna be 80 minutes, which puts us on the ride at 11:20 a.m. Let's see if I'm right. All right, it's 11:09 and we made it to the first pre-show. So it's been 69 minutes so far. Not too bad. Now, I did ask whether or not you consider the end of wait time to be at the pre-show or at the ride. Most people said at the ride. So I'll take another time for when we actually get onto the ride vehicle. Made it to the second pre-show at 11:12.
Are you and your team ready? Affirmative. Engines are hot. Yes, General.
Right, so it's 11:22. We're in the final interrogation room right before we get on the ride vehicle. So it's been about total, we're gonna wait about 85 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. Not too bad for the posted 145-minute wait time. Just got off Rise of the Resistance. Finally, it's 11:30 in the morning. We ended up waiting about 83 to 85 minutes. Let's just say 85 minutes. From the time we got in line to the time we got inside the ride vehicle, we waited 85 minutes. Not too bad. So what do you think it's the best method? For me, I agree with everybody else that going to Tower of Terror is probably your best bet if you don't have Genie Plus. If Rise of the Resistance is priority, you might want to start there because it does break down quite a bit. And like yesterday, you saw that we weren't able to get on at all. Well, and that was partly due to us having to leave early as well. But if you just have one day at Hollywood Studios, plan to get here early. That's the best bet, whichever route you take. And plan to stay here all day until closing, and you'll definitely get everything done. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving us a like and a subscribe, as it helps spread these tips to a wider audience. And there you have it. That completes our rope dropping series for Hollywood Studios without Genie Plus. If you missed part 1 and 2 of this video, I'll link them above. Until next time, keep maximizing your fun.